Okay, my comments on the Freeze Prime website are as follows. It's a small thing, but I would actually put the trucks and old trailers titles up here as well, because otherwise you have to scroll down a little bit before you get to them, and it's a little confusing for a viewer at first glance. Also, love the pictures, love the fact that you say new trucks, trailers, trucks, cars, and old trucks, trailers. But anything that's featured in the middle of the of a home page should be click-onable. So if you possibly would link, I can't remember which product is best for which type of vehicle, but if you could link new trucks, trailers to one of the product pages, trucks to one of the product pages, cars to one of the product pages, and old trucks to one of the product pages, that would be great. That way, it doesn't have to be a different page. Just if I put my cursor on each of these pictures, it should be click-onable and it should go somewhere. I like the fact that you've got all the products here, and you can click on each of them and read more. I think you need a brief introductory paragraph up here, just one paragraph saying, we are Freeze Prime. We make 7 different types of antifreeze. They are for different types of vehicles, depending on whether it is this kind of vehicle or this kind of vehicle or this kind of vehicle, period. So if you've got a paragraph like that up here at the top, I think it'll look better, and then everything else is great here with being able to click on each one. Okay, on each of the individual product pages, just some small edits. Green antifreeze is the original antifreeze. That's fine. This antifreeze is a coolant made so that, actually, that is generic about any antifreeze. I would take that, unless that is not the case for any antifreeze, I would take that sentence out. It is also created so that the water in the radiator does not freeze during the winter season. Again, I think that is the case for all antifreezes, so I wouldn't put that in here. Then I would, unless that is different somehow about green as opposed to other antifreezes, I would take those 2 sentences out. And actually, I'd put them in the intro paragraph on the Our Products page that I just mentioned, because talking about what antifreeze is good for is a nice thing to put in here somewhere, but it's the same for all of the antifreezes, not just the green one. So this paragraph here should read, green antifreeze is the original antifreeze. Green concentrated antifreeze is mixed with water within the radiator, and it is made using non-hyphen hazardous materials such as propylene glycol and glycerin. These chemicals allow the product to be PET hyphen friendly, and friendly is spelled F-R-E, no, never mind, friend, that's it, F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y, you're missing a D there. Green antifreeze is designed for all types of vehicles built prior to 2010. Okay, red antifreeze is made for large trucks. I would say red antifreeze is made for both new and old large trucks, period. Some newer vehicles, such as the 2013 Volkswagen, also use red antifreeze. And then I actually would not start a separate paragraph here. Right after antifreeze, it should say, red antifreeze is composed of, not as, propylene, I believe, glycol and glycerin, and do not capitalize propylene. in order to make it pet hyphen and environmentally hyphen friendly. The red antifreeze, take out the word the, also contains a low level of silicates in order to adapt and help the radiator of big trucks. Don't capitalize the word big. And take out the word the before big. So take out the word the. 50/50 antifreeze is simply, or is just diluted antifreeze. Capitalized concentrated antifreeze must be diluted with water within the radiator, otherwise it would damage the radiator, period. Then, same paragraph, not a new paragraph. Most of the time, comma, it is difficult to judge the ratio of antifreeze to use in the radiator without proper guidelines. Diluted, capital, antifreeze, not capital, take out the word the, does not require additional water. Semicolon, it can go straight into the radiator, comma, because the ratio, RATIO, has been previously calculated to meet the demands of the vehicle, period. Gold antifreeze, take out the word the again, is often also called yellow antifreeze, take out the word the. It, capital I, is similar to green, take out the word the, antifreeze, comma, for it is a universal type of antifreeze, period. And then again, same paragraph, not a new paragraph. Gold, capital, take out the word the, antifreeze, also has a base of propylene glycol and glycerin and special additives that allow it to be compatible with Ford vehicles, period. That sounds fine. Blue antifreeze is also known as purple antifreeze. It has a base of propylene glycol and glycerin and has special additives that make it compatible with Eastern vehicles. With vehicles that drive in East Coast or Eastern climates, period. Blue, and then again, same paragraph, not a new paragraph. Blue antifreeze is made specifically for East Coast and Eastern environment vehicles, such as European cars, take out those two thes, such as European cars, European should be capitalized, capital E, like Honda, capital H, and Mercedes, capital M. And technically Honda is a Japanese car, not a European car, so you may want to put blue antifreeze is made specifically for East Coast vehicles and vehicles which operate in an Eastern environment, comma, such as European and Japanese cars like the Honda and Mercedes. Or like Honda and Mercedes, not take out the word the. Orange antifreeze is a special kind of antifreeze designed for hybrids. Take out the comma, take out the words it is. And then same paragraph again. Orange antifreeze contains a propylene glycol and glycerin base, comma, but it also contains space and organic space acid that allows ALLOWS for hybrid compatibility, period. We are a family-owned business located in Bakersfield, California. Take out the extra space here before the word California. We should only be capital W, not capital E. And the the word family should be a lowercase f, and then it should be family-owned business. We opened in August 2016 and just started to and are just starting to expand. Freeze Prime didn't start as a dream, rather it started as an idea. The idea to better myself and my family. I am the co-founder, small c, not capital C, of this company, of the company. And actually, my name is name, comma, and I am the co-founder of this company, period. Capital T, together with the help and support of my family, comma, we made this company what it is today, period. I spent 14 years as a truck driver working long hours and sleepless nights to provide for my family. My eldest daughter graduated from college, small c, and now attends a university with a degree in chemistry and biology. Okay, that's fine. The period should not have a space after the Y, and then there should be a space between the period and the letter in the word it. It is because of her that it is because of her that all of this has been possible. When the idea to create antifreeze was brought up, comma, I didn't know what to say. She, comma, on the other hand, comma, didn't hesitate to say, I can make it, exclamation point, inside the quotes, and then the closed quote. And so she did. Countless failed experiments. Hyphen. No, that's fine. And so she did. Countless failed experiments. 6 months of failed attempts and nerve-wracking paperwork later, the product was done, and this is only one of the many products that we will be making. Period. And the contact information is fine as long as it's correct. Just make sure that the information is correct. And make sure that when you click this send button, it actually sends to this email. And that is all of my comments for the Freeze Prime website.